And we're live on the YouTube streams. Today, we got the race weekend in Jeddah, which is wrong way. I'm on my wrong way. What am I doing? Still a little more. Money. Smayanskish. But yeah, we got race weekend in Jeddah, and I feel like this is my favorite track. One, because it's fun. Duh. And two, because it's the track we're best at, respectfully. And it's only a week too, so we won last weekend, which was fantastic, unexpected even. But this week I think we can have potentially a win that we're more proud of, depending on how we do in qualifiers, obviously. But I think this should be pretty exciting, because I really enjoy this track, and I feel very quick on it. So, we've got some practice sessions. Now, the reason I started the stream during the practice sessions, which I normally wouldn't, is because I'm probably going to skip them, and I'm probably going to go straight to the qualifying, because I feel fairly confident, not in the cockpit mode, but I feel fairly confident in this track. So, let's lock in, put these headphones on. But I genuinely think, aside from the fact that I do have to race on hard tires and all that, because obviously, when I would practice this track, it would basically just be on softs. Like I said, same dilemma as what I've explained in the past streams, but yeah, I love this track. I feel really confident on it. The goal, honestly, as I'm saying, what my goal was going to be, that's horrible, because my goal was literally going to be, can we finish the whole race without flashbacks? Here I am using flashbacks in the practice sessions, which is never a good sign. But I have to remember that I've kind of been... Fuck me. Jeez Louise. I've kind of been practicing this track on, that's fine. It's better than damage, you know what I mean? We just get back on the track and keep it pushing. But, I've kind of been practicing this on soft throughout the day, and that's, not entirely useful. And I've also been practicing it in a Red Bull, just in time trial, which is also not useful, because this Ferrari fucking sucks. It's not that bad. I mean, I'm not in a Williams, but I'm still not in, obviously the most perfect ideal car, which is also asking for a lot, so. But we have some upgrades coming in. Unfortunately, not this weekend, but next weekend. And we'll see how that goes. I just need to remember that with these hard tires, my acceleration needs to be a lot more gradual coming out of the turns. My braking feels just about the same. I can still pretty confidently brake late on this map, which is good. It's gonna allow us to get speed and maybe some nice cheeky little overtakes. Let's go for an actual time we can be proud of. A little bit of a lock up there, nothing too serious. Now, we're not expecting to have an incredibly fast time in this practice session because everybody else is on soft tires. But that was fucking wicked. I mean, that was not what we wanted whatsoever. little bit of understeer there. I do not want to be hitting that curve in the actual race either. That fucking turn is dangerous if you hit those curves. That felt good. That felt juicy right there. These hard tires are also a little worn. Yeah, oh, they're worn. They're a lot more worn than I thought, actually. So I don't feel entirely bad that we're not super fast on these. We're actually pushing pretty hard. This is actually good practice for the race. I'm not entirely sure what the race strategy is, but I'm assuming if there's hard tires in our practice session, it's because there's probably gonna be hard tires, but I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh-wee, we're dancing. Oh, I'm really starting to lose grip on these. The understeer is crazy. We're losing a lot of time. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the garage. Switch these out. Use the rest of this practice session to see hella understeer. God damn. To see what other practice programs we may be interested in completing. And then go from there. I mean, these tires are beat. Like I said, though, I do feel very quick on this track. I've practiced it so much, like, honestly, this is only second race weekend of the streaming series, but I'm not going to be this confident on any other track. And this is only week 2, and we have 20 whatever weeks left. So this is going to be probably the best we're going to see from me. Unless, obviously, I'm obviously going to get better as the series goes on, but alright, let's go ahead and go back to the garage. That was good, though. I felt good. Beat up hard tires. Just hopping on right now. Not bad. I feel good about that. Put me on the soft tires. Woo! Woo-wee! What do we got? These are for P2, P1. Let's go ahead and switch to these. The soft tires. Race strategy is race fucking mediums and hards. And that's what sucks. Is that I hope... I mean, unless it's a two-stop, obviously. If it's a two-stop, I know there's gonna be soft tires, obviously. But I'm just hoping that because of the session length that I'm doing on these races, that not everything is gonna be medium and hards. Cause man, I want to race on some soft tires. But this is okay. So the mediums. So we're actually gonna just skip to P2 because our other practice sessions use the mediums, and our mediums are reserved for P2. So.
Cars now over the line. Let's see our top 3 again. Verstappen, Fernando
10th place. On the hards, though. Let's keep that in mind. Not bad. Nobody else was on hards. So, I'm alright with that. And we weren't really pushing. Yeah, I mean, our fastest lap time was with those about half worn down. They were about 20% off from being absolutely chattered out. So, let's go ahead and hop on these mediums. Let's see, what can we do? Let's do tire management. Fuck it. Let's see what this shit has in store for us. I honestly don't like these practice sessions that much. I know they're important. I know they teach you a lot about how to genuinely get better at the game, but man, either they're difficult, I don't understand them, or I get bored.
We need to be sure we can manage the tires through a lap.
Let's lock it in though.
Wear down for each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Alright, inactivate DRS, okay. My bad. We're gonna go pretty light on the braking because obviously this whole thing is about tire management. And that's another thing that I'd be forgetting is like the pace of the car is important too, you know? It's not all about pushing every single lap. Unless obviously I'm in an overtaking position or something, then yeah, that's different. Oh, we feel so much better on these newer tires. Look at the grip on that. But, pause. But how is my tire so bad? What am I doing wrong? I wish it told me, you know? Like, how is my tire wear so bad? That's not good. Can it even go back up? I mean, that shit's fucking brick. Maybe that's also why I'm losing a lot of time earlier on in the races compared to some of the other drivers, is because I beat up my tires so much. So we're not even going to worry about time. We're just going to try to get the points out of this practice session. Okay, so literally just let go of the brake sooner and accelerate slower, and your tires get less worn. Seems to be the moral of the story here, which I guess I could have figured out myself, but this is kind of a cool, this streaming is like a cool recording of my journey of getting better as a sim racer. Really not pushing the limits here though, and we're still faster on the Delta, so I'm pretty happy about that. See, now our shit's on purple, so I feel like I could brake hard and that shit's not really gonna go down. God, I feel so fucking good on this track, bro. I love it. That's a second. That's a whole second chopped off.
And a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Now we'll see the difference if we really push. Oh, oh, no! I almost had a nasty save. That would have been really cool. I'm honestly not built like that yet. To be saving the car like that, that's wicked. That would be really neat though. Look how much time we gained on that. Woo-wee! That was bad. Lost everything we gained there. Unfortunately, but I think we can get it back. And we still break even. so much understeer there on that whole section. Where am I losing all this time? I think we're gonna have some pretty good overtaking opportunities on that turn too, because I feel very comfortable on it. I can see a nasty switchback going down. But then again, I mean, we might start on pole and ride that shit the whole way, you feel me? That's a little cocky, maybe overconfident, but a man can dream. Uh-oh. I feel like we're flying though. We cut that too close too early. I love how late though I can brake right there. I mean, I don't know how late I'm braking honestly, but compared to what the racing line is, I feel like it's pretty late. Ooh, that was nasty. That was real nasty. They don't even give me the flashback opportunity on that one.
Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Man. Let's actually not go on our phone because we need this flashback. If not, we're out of the session. I actually don't know how much you can fuck up your car before, like, you can't even race. That was nice. That felt a lot better. I need to not be so scared to just jerk that wheel. Pause. Ooh, we're touching that wall. We're kissing it. We're making love to it. How close we're getting right there. I got so close to that wall, I feel like I cheated on my girlfriend. It is hot as shit in my room, and I don't know why. It might be my PC, honestly. There goes our left wing, and there goes our whole wing. Our whole wing, actually. There goes our entire wing. Let's get out of the racing line. Let's go to the gear wrench. Let's fix up the whip. I'm honestly doing some shit, though, that I feel like I'm not going to do in the race. I'm not going to be this stupid. I'm not going to try to push that hard. Especially if I'm in a fairly comfortable spot. There's going to be no need for me to. What I am going to do, though, what I am going to do here is I'm going to go take a pee-pee. Really early on in the stream, but I need a pee-pee, so I'll be right back. Let's put on like a Lewis Hamilton on board or something. Who's fun that's out on the track right now? Nobody. Well, we like Danny Rick, so we'll put Danny Rick on there. Oh, you can't put him up in full screen? What's that about? What'd it do, flight crew?
You got one viewer, Cuddy.
I got one viewer. Is it you?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Here's my one viewer. My one supporter. I'm talking to. It's the blade? Yeah. You showed me it. It's the divergent material. Did Ryan get it for you?
What does it count?
You want to entertain the stream while I pee? Don't worry.
You need to whip it?
No, I most definitely don't need you to whip it. Because if you crash it and you don't flashback and you're up, then I'm out of the session.
Just like that.
But just entertain the stream, bro. Entertain nobody.
I'm entertaining myself.
streaming. Should I post it on streaming then? Fuck it.
That's the way you get viewers.
That's true, but I don't want all my viewers to be like people that follow me on Instagram.
Well, no, that's what's supposed to happen.
That's also true. I'm gonna post a video then. Join the stream. Actually, no, that's yeah, that is corny. But I actually just unfortunately just completely exposed myself doing that too. So let's just get this. There you go.
Yeah, you got the whole labs up. What are you watching?
Daniel Ricciardo.
Why aren't you up there?
Cause I'm about to go out there again. I feel good though. I feel real fast. It's Jeddah, obviously. But look at me on those mediums, fucking absolutely cooking. I'm a second ahead. I might have to turn the AI up.
What is it on?
I think like 65 or 68. But I don't know, because then I know I'm gonna race like some fuck track like Spain or Canada, and I'm not gonna know what the fuck I'm doing. Which is why I'm kind of like compensating.
We'll try to use flashbacks. Also.
That's the goal. That's what I said at the beginning of the stream. Or at least like max use like 3 flashbacks, which is fair. How do I add the link again? Here it is.
Any people race them.
Okay, I posted it. Maybe we get some people in the chat, get this shit popping. Get it popping. Now we do race strategy. Use up the rest of these mediums. Go out there and cook. What also sucks though is because of the race length I'm doing, all the fucking, so far all the tire strategies are medium hard. It sucks.
Okay, you need a few solid laps here to
But
help
then again,
you
I have to
make
think
the
that
race
some
back.
tracks are going to be different. So. Are you throwing hearts in there and emojis? I can't believe that pops up for me. That's dope. What's going on? What was that about? Huh? Yeah, but I'm skipping through them. I'm not gonna do the whole fucking 30 minutes like I had to with Bahrain. Like, I'm honestly, there's so much understeer there, bro. I might just skip P3 and go straight to qualifiers. And the race is not going to take as long as the last one. Because, goddamn, I did like 4 laps. No, it was more. I did like 10 laps and then restarted it. Oh, that was a good save. What am I 2 seconds ahead of right now? This is a horrible lap. That was in a Red Bull on soft tires. I could probably get 131 in qualies. I'm sure I can. For qualifiers. No. Because this race is going to be on medium and hards. And every race weekend, I'll show you it. Look at that. I'm only a second behind, though. And that was a horrible lap. I'll show you. Look. See? So I get these were P1. I used them. And then these are P2. These are for P3. Qualifier, qualifier 2, qualifier 3, and then these are for the race. Well, yeah, I can't access these yet, but like you literally pick your tire set for the weekend. I don't even pay attention to it, but
Just does it for you.
yeah. Well, it only gives you like 2 options
Have you
anyways.
used wets yet?
Nah, it hasn't rained. God forbid, bro. I'm gonna be fucked when it rains. I have no idea how to do that. But yeah. See, you get like throughout the whole season, your engine gets used up, your turbocharger, all this stuff. So you get multiple. So then once this reaches a certain usage, my car is gonna be performing less. So then you fit on a different one. But you get these for the whole season. You know how like F1 cars get damaged and
Yeah.
they gotta repair. You only get a certain amount for the whole season. So, but the season just started, so everything's good. I hope, unless I'm absolutely fucking destroying the car the way I race, which I wouldn't
Just
doubt.
wait for Abu Dhabi.
The last week,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, fuck this shit. Let's go to P3 and run some softs. I don't give a fuck. I just want to chill.
It's time to remind ourselves of our
Look at
top
that though.
3.
I'm still 5th. I'm not even trying, bro. Verstappen's gonna get cooked.
Your description kills me.
What's my?
Times 3 OD 5 streamers. Fuck them.
I should probably change that, huh?
Joanna said she likes your logo.
Oh, that's nice. I made it myself. That was before I had Photoshop though. I feel I could definitely make something a lot better. Especially for the whole like I could probably make a dope ass border for the webcam and all that. I don't want to seem annoying, bro. Because nobody gives a fuck. I'm expecting like maybe one person to click on the link. But I also don't give a fuck what people do. Send that? Who is that?
This week.
He looks huge in that. He shaved his chest hair?
Hopefully.
I didn't know Micah shaved his legs too.
Mike does?
He shaved him once, or he said he got him waxed. He said getting him waxed is easier.
I like the in-season tournament.
Alright, we're back live. If you see me and you trying to say what's up, I can feel myself turtling, but I've committed to the stream, bro. I'm just gonna.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. I just feel it boiling up. It's that Alfredo sauce. Must be. Okay. I'm definitely fucking up those leftovers tomorrow too. Luke finna see that whole thing and be like, "Can I take it to work, bro? What?" Oh, I'm on soft tires, bro. You don't even know what this is. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Here. And that's what I'm saying. Normally, just one person gets the leftovers, and normally it's Luke because he just takes it to work. So really, we're not even getting all the bang for the buck. You feel me? Look at the grip on these, bro. I can just fucking just full gas this hoe. God, I love that. You just love when you pet a dog. That was way too slow. kissing that wall. Ooh, I timed that really nice. I'll let it go in, bro. I'll let it shit. I'll let it in. Watch how I catch up to Hulkenberg just because I'm a dick. I'm gonna overtake him in practice session just because I'm a cockhead. He's gonna let me pass. You fucking pussy. Yeah, that's true. I need to be more careful. To my one viewer. I'm pretty sure it's just you, gang. It doesn't show me the viewers, it only shows me the chat. There was a thing that showed me the viewers, but I don't know where it went. It was like YouTube Studio. It was a whole widget. I love how smart the AIs are, though. Not a lot, bro, to be honest. Just got a couple on my phone. I feel so good breaking late on that turn, bro. It's a wonderful thing. No! That's the same turn I always spin out on. Not this one. I'm just gonna take this slow. Oh yeah, it was that one. And this one too, I'll be fucking up here. That one's just tough. I love how by the time I get to that turn, my tires are hard enough to where I could just fucking slam that fuck. Slam that throttle. Cause a yellow flag by doing that. So.
Yeah, we'll take that. At least it's realistic. Is it that? I can't tell. Fuck. Okay, this is still off. So let's analyze this. What's fucking film? Film still. What do you mean?
Stream. If you're getting ear raped, Cisco's fault.
Google Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro, the only phone engineered by Google. With Video Boost, Audio Magic Eraser, Best Take, and Magic Editor. Shop now at the Google Store or partnering retailer.
Berlin has so much to offer. Staying in a room at Joanna's gave me a feeling of what it could actually look like to live there. It was my last night and we wanted something fun. Joanna is a really good singer, but I am very good with lyrics. The next day we could not really talk because we had such a good time.
Man, is our mic back to normal? Yes, it is. We're back. Fuck, that was a mean shit. That one hurt almost. You receiving. 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 Yes, it's receiving. Sick. I want to know why the fuck it does that. Okay. Just stay there. Just don't fucking do that shit again. Fucking sounds like crap. Alright, let's look. Let's try that on this thing. What? What was that about? Did we damage our car? I think we did. What the fuck, bro? Are you serious? Woo! This sister's kicking. Gotta fix my volume up. This shit is way too loud. I got somebody behind me, and I'm in the racing line. Let me just, go ahead and pass me, Joyce. Sorry, brother. I wasn't as long anyways. I'm a piece of shit. My bad. I'm gonna let Hulkenberg pass. Both of them. I don't know who this is. I think it's Lance Stroll or Alonso. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this is talking about. That's the one thing that I can't allow. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little like, I think I have some brain fog from that poop I took. I didn't even realize I wasn't talking. Or that one. Or that one. Okay, now we definitely have to go back. Now it's just not even a choice. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where now it's not even a choice. So let's see how long this takes to repair. Probably 100 million, 7 million minutes in dollars a minute. Yeah, they're never fixing the car like that a minute, but I mean, part of it still has to be a video game, you know? Thank
We've
God.
had to spend
If
time
not,
repairing
I'd
the
be
damage to the car.
Let's go ahead and use these soft tires for the end of P3. We're still there, though. I mean, Verstappen hasn't... He's added 3 laps, and he has not been able to top this. And we have not added any. So, I feel pretty good. I mean, if we can get pole position, we can win this race. And even if we don't, I think we can win this race. Genuinely and literally. Let's go ahead and hop into our flying lap. Flying lap. Here we go. Here we go. Parents texted me. Hold on. Anytime doing that. God, what am I doing, bro? 26 seconds? I'm just gonna make this an outlap. My engineer just told me, he was like, it's not even worth it, you fucking stink. You suck shit. Nobody's even on track, so it doesn't even matter. Ugh, fuck. Fuck, let's just keep banging her up, no? How am I not getting damage? Genuinely. Is this not the temperature of the tires? Oh shit, there goes our front wing. I wasn't even looking at the track. Oh, honesty. Oh, that's our temperature of the tires. No, it's not. That's something else. And we hit it again. We are so not locked in whatsoever. Maybe we shouldn't go straight into quality. Maybe we should take this last practice section serious and go from there.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Let's get the flying lap. Fuck the fucking driving slowly, fucking driving video. Let's just get right on it, do the last turn, and see what this shit's talking about. Am I lagging? What is that? Listen here, you little fucking piece of shit. You listen to me. You better stop doing that shit where you just start on everybody. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta assert dominance. Insufficient time.
All clear the garage, please. Cars
Guess
ready
we'll
to
drive
leave.
out. Guess we'll drive out. Push really hard on the last lap. And into qualies we go. We're confident though. We're still P1 in practice 3, so they're gonna say whatever to me. I love that pit exit. Look at that. We're gonna have to make sure that it's fast IRL too on my mama. Alright.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
What did happen? Were my tires too cold or what? Anyways, I thought it was gonna be like quali where I get to finish the lap, but none of that. None of that. Let's get something interesting going. Let's get something competitive, something that really gets a fire.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Garcia, Verstappen, and Sergio
We are
Perez.
carrying Ferrari
Sadly,
on their backs. Who would have thought? I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need to get this fat lead at the beginning of the season because our performances are gonna drop, and we're gonna be fighting for like podiums. I say that like that's a bad thing, but honestly, maybe not even that. You know what I mean? And if we are, then I'm honestly gonna increase the difficulty to make it a little bit more realistic. Cause no fucking rookie in a Ferrari is winning the championship. Let's go ahead and do this fucking. Let's do this qualifying, man. That's actually really pretty. What the fuck? GTA 6 trailer was crazy. I cannot wait to play that game. This shit is lagging, bro. I think it's because the computer's hot. Let's do it. Let's get busy. What's that? This is my first car. What the fuck is that lag, bro? That shit pisses me off. I don't know where it's coming from. I had such a good lap up until that moment. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped in this thing. That's stupid. Took all my mojo. No more mojo for me. Man, that was annoying. Pole position. And my mama still had 2 purple sectors. I don't know how. What's the plot? And you're in. Easy. I believe in it. Update me. Send me the rounds, bro. Nah, you're gonna go crazy. Let's accelerate the time. Oh God, I'm slow. What are you talking about? I'm about to eat, brother. Watch this. Just because you said that, I'm about to go stupid. You couldn't, bruh. I mean, the thing is you couldn't even get past the first turn if you hopped on this motherfucker right here. You feel me? You didn't even know what to do with. Let's keep pole position, but let's make it a little bit less reachable for the people behind us. Like that. Okay, Yuki, fuck out the way. Oh, we are so lucky to be alive right now. My God, that was scary. Oh, my mama used to beat me, bro. And on God, I'm slow. I don't even know what I was talking for. My qualifiers. I think if I obviously like didn't use flashback or anything, that I think that would have ended my qualifiers. That was scary. Going out in Q1 is fatal. What sucks is I'm gonna have to go back to the garage and restart it. Unless it just lets me fly right into the next lap. I broke way too much there. Oh, I can't. I have to return to the garage. I don't have enough battery. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't even need it though. I'm still pole. Oh, it's over. How much time does going to the garage take? Well, pole position by 3/10. That's fairly confident, especially considering where everyone else is at. Do I need to turn the difficulty up? Am I that comfortable on this track? That's amazing. Who's out? Who am I? Yuki, Logan. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next session. I'm kind of excited for this race, even though it's getting kind of late. I am excited for this race. Let's go straight into the lap. Let's have a killer lap. Fucking get pole position and go to the next session. Because really, it's only Q3 that matters. As long as we get top 10 here, all good, all chilling. And honestly, I know the AIs get faster as the sessions go on. Albin, you need to fucking watch out, brother. I know the AIs get faster as the sessions go on, but like, how much faster? You know what I mean? enough there. That wasn't too good. See if we can gain time somewhere else. We seem to be gaining on Hamilton though in front of us. And that brother is not on the outlap. We seem to just be gaining on him. That straight line speed right there was something serious. This engine is screaming. Oh no! You are slow, brother. What did we get? We still got a 131, which is wicked. What are we going so fast for? Oh, our ERS is on hot lap. That's why. I was like, God damn, we're fast in this straight. It was deploying it perfectly. I didn't know it did that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's wonderful, actually, that it just automatically deploys it for you. I mean, I noticed it did that, but now I really felt that
We've
motherfucker.
had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Well, are we in pole? Yeah, of course we are. By almost damn near a second to max. We're purple in every single sector. And we hit Lewis. That was crazy. I'm not flipping you off, chat. My bad. That was wonderful. Let's try again. Let's go for it again. Let's put both earmuffs on. Let's get real comfortable with it. I feel like this is a great webcam view, honestly. Because you see me turning at least. You see me turning this motherfucker? Okay, our ERS is on hot lap again, so whatever it did last time, it's gonna do it again. And we liked it. I go from oversteer to understeer there, bro, and I'm lagging again. Am I gonna need to turn my graphics down? I feel like my monitor is tweaking, bro. This shit looks blurry and everything. Oh my goodness. I mean, obviously my PC can run it because I know I'm running a good stream right now. I know the stream always looks good. But my PC might just be overheating in general right now, honestly. Because I do run this motherfucker on like the highest of graphics possible. But that's because it makes the game look so much better. And I like it. I like the game. Let's go back to the garage. And that's why I might miss you, babe. My concern is that if it does that during the fucking race, I'm gonna get fucked. Well, I don't even have time for another lap, but we absolutely shredded anyways. We got first anyways. Let's do it again. I mean, 8/10, bro. Are you kidding me? Where's Max at? Oh, right there in third. Stroll, Albon, Bottas, Magnussen. Out. last session. This is really all that counts and matters. I'm actually, let me see if my graphics if it did automatically turn them down. That would be funky. That would be funky. I can't adjust the difficulty. And that's why I might miss you, baby. Oh, everything is still on. Let's just race one on high. It just looks like a whole different game, oh god. This shit don't look half as good for but it's honestly, holy fuck. I feel like I'm really getting the frames out this thing now. Oh my god, this looks like a whole different game. Whoa. Now this shit's definitely running at like 150 frames. I was probably only running 60 FPS. Which makes sense. And honestly, a worthy sacrifice for ray tracing. For how good this game looks. I'm just gonna have to figure out if I want graphics or frame rate. Because this looks good too. I took that whole thing in seventh gear. I wasn't supposed to. Fastest lap. Not for long, brother. Look at this. Let's do donuts. Alright, I don't want to fuck up. Let's go to the garage. I'm not entirely sure how to do consistent donuts in an F1 car. But the stream looks good. I don't know what this shit's lagging for. How far ahead are we? Oh shit, they're actually getting a lot faster because now they're all sub 132 up until 8th place. So we might. Oh, but that's with 5 minutes left. They're all in the garage. Is anyone gonna even attempt another lap? Oh, they are. Oh shit. Oh, they are. All right, then I need to get back out there. I need to get back out there. They're all going for it. We need to go for it too. And now we really need to lock in because, I mean, I can see them cutting, 4/10. Not a good start at all. We did not get the most exit speed we could have there. Fuck. So much understeer. What the fuck? did a Verstappen. We did a Verstappen. We almost hit the wall there, but we managed to keep pole. So we're good.
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done.
Pole
That was a
position in
fantastic
Jeddah.
drive. Bring it home.
I honestly expected it with this difficulty of AI. So I'm not, you know, I don't want to be like, I'm not surprised, but
With qualifying
I feel
finished,
really
it's
good on
time
this
to
track.
remind ourselves once again of our top three: Garcia, Leclerc, and Max Verstappen. Well, that wraps up qualifying.
And pull
but
through
don't
this
worry,
weekend,
we'll be
or
back
is
tomorrow
Verstappen on
as we
his
head
cheek?
into the Grand Prix.
Gonna get to him. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, that was the first fucking lap. Fuck. I forgot how much more intense it is when you're actually racing the other people. Oh god, I love racing. There we go, that's much better. That's much better. Now we're a second up. We are a second up and we are gone, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to try to save these tires. We are not going to race too aggressive. We're not going to slam this throttle. We are gaining time. They're battling behind us. We're just going to keep the pace of the car. Maybe even if we feel confident enough, keep Leclerc in DRS so we can bring home a Ferrari 1-2. That would be absolutely wonderful. And it's Norris in second already. Norris is absolutely cooking. He did not come to fuck around. And he's gaining time on us. That's really interesting. This is going to be a good race. I really thought because my times were so much faster in the practice and the qualifying that I was just going to be gone. But it doesn't seem like it's like that so far. I don't know. Then again, we've got this thing that says... Oh, shit, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it might also be that thing that my engineer said, that we got some combustion problem, I don't know what the fuck, but that we're losing power in the car, so maybe that's actually gonna affect us in the straights, and we're gonna end up losing time, so, and being in first, obviously we're gonna have no DRS, no nothing to cling on to, just ourselves. And our batteries, so we're gonna make sure to do a good job of conserving that. And I don't know how in the fuck I just gained an entire second on Norris, who had DRS right behind me. But Leclerc overtakes again. Oh, they're battling it out. You can see they're switching positions. Pause. But they are switching positions back and forth. And it seems like it's going to be Leclerc that's going to hold on to it. That's nice. That's real nice. And he battled it out for us. Gave us some defensive wiggle room. And we are now 2.5 seconds ahead in this race. Absolutely criminal. Should have turned the AI up. But here we are. We're going to take this one home. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's the third lap. God damn, I'm picking these tires. I need to take care of my tires. What's this thing he was talking about? Trying to look at my my little strategy box in the corner there to see what was going on.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.5.
which I don't know what that would be, if a two-stop or what, but it seemed like everybody started the race on the mediums. Getting some time on Perez there, and Leclerc is fucked. Loses out to both the Red Bulls, and now he has Russell on his tail. I mean, brother, I'm gonna need you to do better than that if we're gonna take this Constructor Championship home, because let me tell you, you're probably gonna start beating me out the rest of the season. But right now, we both have an opportunity to get the podium and get these points, and that brother is absolutely getting his ass handed to him. Perez and Verstappen battling it out. They're real close to each other. Ooh, that wasn't nice. That was not nice. Let's push a little bit. That felt fast. Considering the amount of grip we have, that felt good. And honestly, I'm really thinking that we could start going for different strategies. Like maybe starting on hards. I don't know how to set that up though, and I don't know if you can do that in the player career, because maybe your team is the one that decides the strategies. And then when you do a team career, I mean, obviously you own the team, so Leclerc's in 5th place. God damn, he's gone. But, I know in the team one you do, but I don't know if you can do it here. And I would love to, because, you know, if we feel confident on certain tracks, you know, over time as we learn the game and shit, learning to drive on different compound, because right now, yes, these are losing grip, but I could ride these out for another 5 to 6 laps. But my guess is I'm gonna pit in this lap, as it just came up. So, and maybe I could have done like a medium or a hard soft, but instead I'm doing medium hard. And where I'm losing time on grip, I could gain time going absolutely as hard as possible in laps that matter. Again, I'm in pole position for this race, so maybe it's not that important, but ooh, never mind. I probably couldn't go another 5 laps. These bitches definitely are starting to lose some grip. But we also have a fat advantage because everybody's battling out. Leclerc takes 4th again. Russell goes back down to 5th. Perez is managing to keep Verstappen behind him, which is beautiful to see. Viva Mexico. And fuck the max dominance. Not really, but it's nice to see in the game at least somebody can stop him. We're going to get ready to pit. I'm going to feel a lot better on these new hards. But honestly, we managed these tires pretty well. We're going to pit out what? 50% wear? Just about. It felt good. Honestly felt really good. It's 3 seconds ahead. We've kept a good pace. So let's get ready to pit.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please.
Gearbox wear? What does that mean? Nice. That should be a quick pit. Leclerc stays out. Verstappen pits. Hamilton pits. That's a good stop. 2.3. Very quick. Let's get out of here. Let's see what position we're going to get out of here. Jorge says he's zooming. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that you think I'm quick.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit.
And thank you for stopping into the stream.
Dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
We're going to get out in P7 on these new hards. We've got Verstappen 3 seconds behind us. Shouldn't be much of a worry. Ricardo was way farther behind. So we had a pretty open lane to get back into this race. I can already feel the grip. We're going to go a little bit light, wait for these to heat up. Gasly is real slow on these beat up hards. We're going to go for the overtake right away. Take the inside. And we're going to get him. Let's see if we can get Stroll, who's on these beat up mediums. You can definitely tell the difference in speed.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Between some new tires and some old tires. But if we can, ooh, we get some good exit speed there. It's going to take a more defensive line. Let's see if this DRS is going to be enough to overtake. Oh! That's a flashback. Oh my god, I knew I should have just been patient. I was going to overtake him eventually. That fucking sucks. I can't believe I used a flashback. I was having such a beautiful race, bro. I know I need to be more patient. I know I do. I need to be more patient, bro. Get this shit out of my fucking face. Who's on my tail? Gasly is back on my tail on the beat up hards. Oh, that was aggressive as fuck. But Stroll's out the way now. Piastri's in the pit, Leclerc's in the pit, Russell's in the pit. Who's left? Perez? Is it Perez up there?
Okay, gap to the car behind.
It was Perez and he's in the pit. We're back.
5 seconds.
We're back in it. And Verstappen's 1.4 behind us. I am sure that brother's going to start putting some pressure on me. So we need to have some good racing. And not do whatever we just did. That was so aggressive. And that's the thing is that the laps that I am really confident, or the maps that I am really confident in, like this one, I'm going to need to learn some driver etiquette and understand that. You know, because the thing is when I started playing the game, I was doing 5-lap races. So, like, whenever I had an opportunity to overtake, I would, because I had to. But now, you know, with 25 laps, I have so much time to overtake that I need to be more patient. Especially considering that he was probably going to enter the pit lane anyways. You know what I mean? I probably wasn't even going to need to be aggressive. I could have just saved the tires on him. But I honestly just wanted to gain some places ahead so that Verstappen would be farther behind when everybody entered the pit lane. But it don't matter now. We're 3 seconds ahead. We're getting a lot of time. Using some of that saved up battery. And Leclerc is now 2 seconds behind Perez, which is really unfortunate. But hopefully Perez can lock in a podium, or Leclerc. He's got 10 laps to do it. Fastest lap. We'll take the extra point. Like I said, we're going to need him for later on in the season if we can just get a nice little lead. I'm not sure if Leclerc is going to have the pace to cut the gap to Perez. That would be really nice. But we are absolutely gone. We are going to worry about these tires because we got to make them last the rest of the race. But that's another thing is, like, with the strategy we ran, we were, what, on mediums for 12 laps? Which means we're on hards for 13? What's the point in that? I genuinely don't understand. And most teams, aside from what seemed to be Alpine, were on the same strategy. So I don't really know what's going on. But it is what it is. We're still 3 seconds ahead. Leclerc's keeping the exact same pace behind Perez. No gain, no loss. Waiting for this. Okay, the mic is back. What sucks is I was actually having a really good race, and I was commentating the whole thing, so I don't know if that sucked to listen to the whole time, which sucks. So I was really commentating that whole fucking thing. But this mic, I think it might just be a firmware thing because it comes with the HyperX app. I might just have to update the mic. I don't know why it's doing that, but it works just fine. And then out of nowhere, it just starts ear raping. So I need to figure that out. There's always something about this setup. It's a great setup, but like there's always just one thing that's going to piss me off. For a while, it was the wheel disconnecting. Now it's the mic. I mean, fuck. Let's finish this race, though. We're full gas with ERS going in turn 1. Come on, baby.
Gap to your teammate behind is 5.3 seconds.
Oh my god. We are making some real risky contact with these barriers. We're fucking kissing them. We're just barely managing to keep Verstappen out of DRS with a good pace. Gonna use some more battery. I think if we just use it whenever we need it, just to stay ahead, we should have plenty going into the end of the race. Leclerc still with the exact same gap on Perez. Super late there. I wasn't even paying attention. But that actually helped us gain some time on this second. These tires are about 20% worn. 7 laps in, and we've got 6 laps left. So, you know, we haven't been racing too aggressive. We have kind of been conserving them, but I think we're kind of good. We're kind of free to do whatever we want for the rest of this race. Whatever we need to do to just stay in first. Leclerc is cutting on Perez. Got about an extra 3/10 there. Leclerc is gaining. If he can do this, And if we can get the double Ferrari podium, that would be beautiful. He's got 7 laps to do something about it, which might be enough for a second, honestly. If he can keep whatever he's doing right now, if he can keep that up, it's possible. Because it won't be long before he's in DRS, and then he's going to really be coming that time a lot quicker than he is now. And Verstappen's going to be pushing on us now. Hopefully we can fight him off. I don't know if that's going to slow. I think it's too risky if we try fighting him off long enough for Perez to slow down and then Leclerc to overtake. I think that's too much. 4 seconds is too far behind for us to go for a move like that. But so we're kind of just going to leave him to his defenses and leave ourselves to our own. So we get the second back. Just need to keep that long of a gap. Absolutely kissing that barrier. Our exit on that turn is fantastic. We don't follow the actual racing line, but sometimes the racing line the game gives you isn't obviously the best one. And I have found that whatever I do on that turn gets me a lot more time. So. Ooh, we almost made contact there. I don't know what the fuck just happened that Leclerc lost so much time. Really nice late braking there from us. Which is going to give us another 3/10 on
Okay,
Max.
that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel left with 4 laps, well, technically 5 because it includes this one, left to go. That's perfect. It's nice to see that my pit crew is filling my car up with the right amount of fuel because an error in that department would be absolutely fatal. But I don't know what the fuck Leclerc did to lose so much time. It really seemed like he was gaining on Verstappen there, and now he's over 2 seconds behind. So I don't know what the fuck he did. Yeah, they got the Vegas map on here. They have everything. I mean, the game is sick as fuck. They have, fully downloaded player faces, but even down to the physics. I mean, tire grip, how good the cars are. I mean, let alone the tracks. Obviously, all the tracks are on here. But Vegas, obviously, I'm racing. I'm streaming it as if it was the actual F1 season. So I'm not gonna have Vegas for. Shit, depends how much I play, but at least another month, because it's at the very end of the season. I'm only in week 2, and Vegas is like week 20 or 21.
Okay, so we're leading our
Oh, yeah.
teammate by
It looks really
8.7
good.
seconds.
You could search it up on YouTube, like Las Vegas track F1 23, like an onboard or whatever. It looks really good. Leclerc still losing time on Perez. I don't know if he beat the fuck out of those tires trying to get into a DRS range with them. No! That's flashback number 2. We lost focus. We lost focus crucially there. We shouldn't have. I don't know what it was. I kind of got confused as to what turn I was on, and I accelerated as if it was a different turn. I thought it was the last turn and it wasn't. But that's just excuses. still, 2 flashbacks. We're proud of ourselves. We're gonna finish these races. We're gonna stop using them eventually. If that were to happen to me until like week 15, I would have just taken the F. It would have been a DNF and that would have been that. These tires are still not that beat. We're not even at 40% wear yet, which I feel really good about. It's gonna be difficult to fucking look at that shit and focus on the race. That's why it's nice to have
Right,
those
we've got
fans
enough
at
fuel
race
for 3
too.
more laps.
Because you have all the buttons right there in front of you. If Leclerc fucking loses out to Mercedes in the 5 and 6, I'm gonna lose it on him. Brother is not delivering for the Ferrari. Ooh, spin out a little bit. But it looks like Russell and Hamilton are fucking fighting it out, crucially. They're beefing. I can feel the loss of grip. We have a little bit of understeer there if I'm really gassing it. We've got the fastest lap of the race, which I don't think is going to change because I doubt.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
really got to use this battery. But I really don't think anybody else is going to get fastest lap because we're all on some B-Gas hard tires, and I'm pretty sure I got that pretty early on in the race. So, and if not, I got it on the new hards. Ooh, we fucking playing with fire. I need to stop looking at too many things at once. I need to race a little bit more domesticated. Leclerc loses another 5/10 to Perez. He must have beat his tires up or something. I don't know what that's about. Or maybe the fact that he's in a Ferrari and they're in a Red Bull product. But if it's going to be me versus Red Bull all season, this is not going to be fun. It's almost like real life. I'm starting to get real sweaty.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Two more laps. 3 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Whew, we're going to use a lot of battery here.
Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Beautiful braking. What a race. What a race. Absolutely beautiful stuff what we did here today. You can really tell the difference between being confident on a track and not being confident on a track.
Some information on Sargent.
Logan
okay, he's
Sargent
at the problems terminal. They're
goes
retiring the
out.
car.
With 2 laps to go, that's fatal, brother. I don't know if you were in a points position. I don't think so, but man, you were so close. Yeah, I do think the stream we had yesterday. I don't know why our tire layer just came up. I don't need to see that right now.
Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag
Okay, be
out.
aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. The track is clear, green flag.
We're all ready to go. They cleared out. Logan Sargent. Whew. Man, my back is
That's a
sweaty
race
as
win in your
shit.
second race win in a row.
My butt is sweaty as
Fantastic job.
shit. But that's a win. My bad, Micah Shelton. But look at us. We just got the win today. And driver of the day. I'm not sure for
Well,
what.
a drive
'Cause
that
we had
was
pole
to take
position.
the win for
But I
Ferrari
guess
today.
holding up like that was
How
good.
do you think they
We
were
did
able
have a
to
good
deliver
race.
such
And
an
only two
incredible result
flashbacks.
today?
Again,
I think a large part
both
of the
were
result comes
stupid.
down to temperament.
Super
They
avoidable.
were able to keep their
One was a
heads,
spin
but
out. I
everyone
wasn't
around them
even
was
looking at
losing
my
theirs.
car.
And
And
that's
the other
allowed
one
them to get the
was
best out of the
pushing
car
for that
to
overtake on
maximise the
Lance Stroll
strategy
when I
and to
really
stay out of trouble.
didn't need to. He was literally about a box. But that was sweet. We're going to let
Here
this
come
ride
our
out because
winners
we love
now. A
watching it.
thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known.
Jim,
so
tomorrow?
it's no surprise to fans
Duh.
the world over to see them come out on top once again.
And it's Red Bull again with the 2 and 3, bro. It should be Leclerc on there if that motherfucker pulled his head on his ass. But that's okay. That's alright. We watched our champagne pop. We're all good.
Garcia increases their championship lead.
Leclerc went
so
from
let's
second
review
to
the
fourth.
drivers' standings. Well, after an incredible day
Hey.
of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
The
I have to
height
give
was
it to
not
Garcia.
something I could
Let's
adjust.
move on to the
If it
constructors.
was, I would have.
Ferrari
On my mama, I
continues
would
to
have made myself
extend
a
the gap
short
at the
driver.
top of the table.
I would have been like Yuki.
Well, that was certainly
He's
an
5'3".
exciting weekend of Formula One.
Do,
Be sure
do,
to join us
do,
for
do.
more exciting Formula One action
Francisco
very soon.
Garcia. Yeah, Max goes from third to second. Perez from sixth to third was good. Lando Norris losing out to his teammate. I mean, come on, brother. He was in second at some point. Finishing in eighth. Piastri went from 9 to 7. Gasly stays in the 1 point sector. We got that extra point for the fastest lap, which was a second and a half. Or a second and 2/10 faster than the second fastest. So, we're pretty fast on this track, let's just say that. But, confident win, confident race. Could I turn the mic up? Yes, I can. Is that better? Hello. The problem is that this mic has been bugging out throughout the day, and I'm not happy about it, so I need to figure that out. But, yeah, that was good. 26 points, back to the tally. Let's check the standings. We've got 2 wins. Verstappen, I think, got second. He did, obviously, 18 points and 18 points. So it's been me and Verstappen in 1 and 2 weeks in a row. Leclerc and Perez tied on points. Really, Leclerc could have taken that lead today. Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, the Mercedes right up on each other's ass, just like they were in the race today. Lando Norris not having a good start to the season. Aston Martin doing what they can. And Zhou Guan Yu with a point. That's interesting. But constructor standings, it's me carrying. But more bettered. It's more bettered. I'm glad that worked. But yeah, really good start to the season. Like, fantastic start to the season. But we need to keep that up. And we'll see if we can. We'll see if we can with more difficult tracks ahead. Like Monaco. Which, by the way, I'm telling you right now, when it comes Monaco time, I'm going to get 15th. I'm not even going to score. I'm not going to get points. I'm saying it right now. So really, I need to stay ahead of the Red Bulls for a while so that I can have some wiggle room to at least stay in the lead. I'm not too interested. I would really like to go for the Constructors' Championship. Not that I'm a team player. Obviously, I want myself to be the best. But it wouldn't be entirely realistic for me to keep up the performances I'm having right now for the whole season. But if we can hold up the Red Bulls in the first half, we've got a good thing going. And we have some upgrades to the car that are coming in soon, in 5 days. So let's just get there. It's not looking bad, but Red Bull's just got such an advantage, man. But that's fine. We're going to get the advantage too soon enough. There goes the front wing adjuster.
We've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
I don't want to go to no event. And Mercedes passes us on the R&D chart. That's interesting. So technically on paper, Mercedes has the faster car now. Something to look out for, even after our improvements. What does this say? So that's interesting. So also given the fact that, oh, here we are. Oh, Ferrari is slacking. That's interesting. That's us. We're really slacking. So let's go ahead and get everything going. Morale high? I don't think so, because my gearbox was bugging and y'all told me that shit was bugging last race. So this shit's on a discount. I love discounts, so I'm definitely gonna put that on that motherfucker. We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna save some R&D. How much is this? There we go. Okay, we can't even upgrade that. So we are just gonna upgrade the aerodynamics. We'll see how the car feels. Maybe the car feels a lot better. I do think that these upgrades are gonna put us back behind Mercedes and closing the gap on Red Bull. Honestly, if we can make a competitive car, if we can keep these upgrades and pass them on the R&D chart, I do think it is possible that we can honestly compete. Right now, honestly, it looks good seeing this. I love this. I mean, they could end the season right now, and I would be happy because this looks really good. Fantastic almost. But that's not realistic. So we're just gonna keep it pushing, keep working hard, keep getting better. Again, I'm honestly just proud that we only had compete. Shit, brother. First place, that's what we're going for? If that's what it need to be, you know what I mean? I think if it becomes realistic down the season, then fantastic. Then I'm definitely going to push for it and go for it. But also as I go down the season, I'm going to start using less flashbacks. I'm going to start getting more serious. And obviously, you know, it's going to counterbalance with the fact that I'm just getting better. But if it becomes something realistic we can push for, I will. Because this shit is definitely something I love. Do you start in F4 or do you start in F1? I start in F1. But you can start in F2 if you want. It does give you that. It's not going to do F3 and F4. But you can start in F2. Which is dope. But I didn't want to... You don't play the whole season. It's kind of shortened. They don't let you play the whole season. But you do start in F2 and you kind of got to prove your worth. But I'm not... I thought I just might as well just jump in F1, honestly. So, yeah. I mean, for a rookie, though, look at these statistics. I might be on track to beat Verstappen's dominance, looking ass. He must not be happy with two silver medals. But, yeah, we've got the upgrades coming. That's all done. We've got 3 of them right now. So hopefully we can start catching back up. Max. Who? I don't know. Let's see what event we got. A lot of F1 fans have you down as one of the favorites for this year's championship. It's a little early to make statements like that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like the pressure they're putting on me. Who do you consider to be your closest rival? So now this is a very interesting decision we can make because we can go cheap and go for Sergio. Hello, and we're back. It is Glaze. I mean, Sergio, I'm looking forward to locking wheels with him. That's pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Max is a talented driver, very difficult to overtake, and I'm ready to challenge them. That's kind of Glaze. You know what I mean? I'm going out there and I'm literally telling them, you're the greatest, and it's really hard to just be better than you. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go Sergio. Let's whoop his ass.
Handled that well.
Let's get Checo out of that fucking Red Bull seat. Let's be the reason that Red Bull gets him out of that fucking seat. Alright. That's the end of a race weekend. An entire race weekend. We went through practice sessions, quali, and the race all in one stream. I feel very good. We won the race. We shredded in quali, got P1 in absolutely every session, got P1 in practice 3. We absolutely wrecked today. I think it might even be time to up the difficulty a little bit. Or maybe it was just a track that we were really confident on, which is something I need to understand too, because next we have Australia, which is a tough track. But I like it. I've raced it before, but it's a tough track. And I think after that we have Miami. I don't know if it gives me a full calendar. Is that something I can do? Can I do that? I'm not sure if that's something I can do. Oh, I can just check it right here. Okay, so we have Australia, Azerbaijan, which I think I'll be pretty decent on. I think I'm very error prone on that track. I'm definitely going to have to watch out for making errors. But I think in terms of qualifying and getting a good lap in there, I think I can do pretty good. Miami, not good on Miami. And Azerbaijan and Miami are both tracks which, knowing the game, it might rain. And that might fuck me. So, Imola, very confident in Imola. I think we can get a podium on Imola. Monaco is really all dependent on qualifying, so we won't know until then, but we're going to have to take qualifying there seriously. Spain, I've never raced. Canada, I've raced once. Austria, I've never raced. Silverstone, I've raced a couple times. Budapest, I've never raced. Spa, I've raced a couple times. Never raced Zandvoort. Pretty confident on Monza. Never raced Singapore. Never raced Japan. Never raced Qatar. Never raced Texas. Never raced Mexico. Never raced Brazil. Feel pretty confident on Vegas. And never raced Abu Dhabi. So there's a lot of tracks here that I have no clue what I'm doing. Really, the only ones that I can say I'm confident in on are Imola, Monza, and Las Vegas, and then potential podium, I can't even say. But honestly, I felt so much, like, it's genuinely giving me joy to say that I felt so much better today behind the wheel than I did yesterday. So if we keep seeing those kind of improvements, it's gonna be a great series. Need you streaming some Call of Duty Zombies? But no. I could, but that's something I want to play with friends. And I'm also not good at zombies. You know I'm not going to stream that, but bro, you can ask Tyler. I cannot play zombies. I don't know what it is. It's like some things just don't click. And I think I get stressed. I think I feel like it's like an actual fight or flight or something. I don't know what it is, but I'm not good with zombies. So that's 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to have to cut the stream off there. It's been a long time, and I'm ready to go to bed. We might go bowling in the morning tomorrow, so I need to get some rest, catch some Z's. And we got to win, so good stream. Thank you guys for tapping in, whoever tapped in. I love the little F1 community we will build here in time. Look at that beautiful Ferrari with delivery that didn't actually come in real life for a minute, but we're getting it from week 1 just because the game updated. And, yeah, I did close out of the game before I could end the stream. Unfortunately, it's kind of awkward, but my mouse cursor doesn't switch monitors when the game's open, so. Don't pull a Spurs? Oh, brother. I hope not. I hope Arsenal don't pull a Spurs. I like looking at them in first place. It's messed up again? Is it? It sounds like it's good on my end. Or unless it was for a split second. Maybe it was the game that was fucking it up too. I'm really just going to have to figure that out. I'm not sure what it is. But fuck, I be sweating after these races, bro. It's like genuine conditioning or something. I don't know. I mean, we already know how much it is to be an athlete in real F1. So sim racing is nothing compared to that. But yeah. Let's look at this beautiful badge before we go ahead and end the stream. And yeah, thank you again, guys, for joining. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, Micah, for being live in the chat and tapping in. I really appreciate it. It makes it more fun for me, and you know, it feels good. So thank you, guys.